Previously on Craziest Nintendo Stuff this week. You will notice that there are trees. This is the bane of a child's nightmare. Oh no, this chalupa has 3 scratches in it. 3 words, Nintendo Ninja Assassins. Yeah! What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here. Welcome to another episode of Craziest Nintendo Stuff this week, where we go over facts and trivia about Nintendo games, or just some Nintendo stuff that you might not know about. So today's episode is going to be a part 2 of the Nintendo gaming mysteries. In the grand village of Ordon, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, where smarter business practicing babies thrive, and goats rampage down the dusty streets.
Combo breaker.
Yeah, you better walk away. There's a mysterious house, so mysterious that it is locked. Forever. All the time, never once does it let you in. Mysterious. It pretty much tortures players with the hope that one day they will open it up and find a big old bundle of treasure, but of course that's not going to happen. Yes, I'm talking about Fados House. Fado is this dude, your fellow goat rancher in the great bustling metropolis of Ordon Village. Either Fado tends to the goats 24 hours a day, or he's just super conscious of Link's impulses to barge into any old stranger's house uninvited and break their goods and steal their stuff. Silly Linky. Could it be that Fado's house is the center of some black market goat taxidermy stuffing stuff and he doesn't want people to know about it? Or is he a hoarder and doesn't want people seeing his disgusting ghosts to have a living space? Well, actually, there's nothing in his house, it's blank. Nintendo didn't bother with coding the interior of Fado's house for some reason, so it is just a black void of nothingness or something like that. Which is odd, considering in Zelda games you can usually invite yourself into any house at some point during your adventures. Not Fado's though, he's special. Why did Nintendo decide to not do anything with this humble abode? That is the question. Now if you head to the Brinstar area in Super Metroid right before you fight against the deadly boss Craig, you will find a mysterious dead space marine covered in ravenous insects. Wait, hold it. Is that Custard leaking out? Trust me, it's Custard. Oddly enough though, he is the only soldier dude in the game, forever alone, slumped against a wall, being eaten piece by piece. He was probably just placed there to add to the atmosphere and foreshadow that there is an impending boss fight up ahead who means business, and who may just gnaw at your skull. But who is this guy and why is he all alone? Some have theorized though that this is the bounty hunter Armstrong Houston from the Super Metroid comic series and the Nintendo Power magazines. Houston's a dude who was saved by Samus in an asteroid field and ever since then has desired to be your bounty hunting partner. I guess it's kind of similar to the whole Han Solo and Chewbacca debacle where Wookiees have this whole life debt thing, but we're talking Houston here. Could he have actually been trying to collect a bounty by going after the pirates, but ultimately failing, of course, since you can clearly see he's a dead corpse? But the thing is though, Houston's suit in the comics was blue, and I'm pretty sure this dead man's suit is gray, lessening the possibility of it actually being him. On the other hand, it could just be any old Galactic Federation soldier. Anyways, he shall ever be known as Colonel Custard. Now our next mystery takes us to the land of Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, more specifically the courtyard area of the Temple of Time. You know, the place right next to the Happy Mask salesman's shop. In this courtyard though, you will find a pathway leading off into somewhere, but it's awkwardly blocked off by a line of 4 jiggly gossip stones and a fence. Why? Was there at one point during the development process where you were able to frolic through the trees and make your way down there? What did it lead to? Some say it would take you to some courtyard type area at the back of the temple, while others will say it would take you back to the Lost Woods. But everyone knows it's where you actually find the treasure of all treasures. The treasure that has been treasured as a treasure for years. The Triforce. But actually, I don't know. Try as you might though, you're not getting over that fence, even though Link can clearly climb it. But I'm not judging. Did you ever find all 201 golden naners in Donkey Kong 64? Well, good for you, because I didn't. But in Donkey Kong 64, if you head to the creepy castle and go to the ballroom area with the ginormous checkerboard as Tiny Kong, and then head through the little Zapper Doodah teleporter, and then go behind the mini house to another Zappy, you'll be transported to a room shrouded in mystery. Well, really, it's just a pillar thingy with swirls on it, but the swirls give it that extra zazz. It makes it look important though. I mean, it's decorated, it's raised up, and it even has a light shining down on it to announce its brilliance. It just spells importante. But this pillar really doesn't have any significance, it's just there. What was Rare thinking when they put this piece of trickery into the game? Were they trying to skillfully deceive people into running around this pillar for hours, hoping to get a golden banana from it? The world may never know. But that will bring us to the end of yet another episode of Craziest Nintendo Stuff this week. If you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. You can stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, along with my video reviews and my news segments. But I'll talk to you later in the next few, guys. Bye!